We're just heading up this path. There used to be an old road, didn't it? There used to be old streets here. I mean, before wartime, like. There's some good hedge up here. We had the goldfinches singing on there, like. We had a little bit of luck, see if we could find one.
Aye, because it's every time of the year for them new. We came up and down here a couple of times earlier on in the year, didn't we? We didn't really see much or find much.
Aye, so, I think it was a bit early.
Aye. We had a bit of a late spring, haven't we? So we're going to have a look at you. What plan is, and now, if it's not too bad, across the other end of that field there's a bit of a footpath through the wood. It takes you around the edges. But you can see it doesn't look right. There's bits of hedge and stuff like that around that edge, you know, so we're going to circle it rather way around. We're going to check out the river at the top and all at the same time.
I see
this path. There's a dippers and a grey wagtail's nest on like a little waterfall area, isn't it?
We might as well have a look because we're going to be close to there.
We're sort of passing.
We'll get the selling.
We've got some yaks, Highland toffee. That's what reminds me of every time you see them, Highland toffee. I just thought we'd put this in because it's a little calf.
There's a few calves, there's a little calf over there.
They're lovely little teddy bear things, aren't they? That's got to hurt you now, getting the tags on the ears like that. Yeah, true. There's a
got a G though.
Oh, there's another one there. Just see the back end.
They actually look funny little things, though, don't they?
Oh, it's like a teddy bearish, like. Lovely. See the big horn sticking behind it. The other one's got some massive horns, you know.
Let's go head up then.
We'll get it here. We've just come up here, but just through there you can see it. I'll see if I can get in a little bit closer.
But is it a goldfinch?
It's a little goldfinch's nest. Philip found this one the day, like I didn't find this one.
It's got young ones on it?
It's got little tiny babbies in. You can get into the field a bit clearer. It's a bit easier to get into.
I'm still pleased with fun, like what it would have been. If it had been a week earlier, so it would have got a shot of eggs.
I know. It's been a while since we've been here, it must have been. They only take like 10 to 12 days to hatch, like, and they're not that big. They might be, they're not even a week old.
So it's probably maybe some month from what we probably just missed this.
So the birds are just in the field. I've just heard them whittling on and singing away.
Like I say, I mean, pleased to find it. Like I'll try to come up the next week.
I know, it would have been better. Aye. We'll come back onto the pathway here. The chaffinches went really quiet, but this is where it was nesting last year.
We found the nest, but we didn't come back to check it, did we?
No, it was just in the ivy on the side.
We didn't end up.
Then I'll have a quick look around, see if I can spot out.
Right. I didn't know why we didn't come back to that actually.
I know. There's no there, like. But we're going to get up here to the little waterfall thing where the river is, isn't it? And then, depending on what it's like, we're going to run there. We've come off the little top path there, down to the river.
What we call the Craigs, isn't it?
Aye. So that was the old powerhouse. Someone got electrocuted and killed on that years ago.
You what?
It's on Google. Someone actually got electrocuted and killed on there.
Yeah, what was that like?
The old powerhouse. You know how you've got them ponds up on the top there?
Right.
It was to pump the water through for the, you know, there was old coke works up in the woods somewhere. But there was a cable in here, and it was still alive after all them years.
This is where we want to look. See the. I've just seen the wagtail flying up the river.
Oh, I've just seen it down across that them rocks. Aye.
But last year, when you come to this waterfall in a boat, where you dip around the wagtail.
Dip around the wagtail, both of them had eggs, didn't they?
And the one you just 10 foot away from them for a while.
Aye. Aye, just in there. So we're wagging. So I'll just leave the camera on. Might as well for this stuff. Make it a bit interesting. Instead of turning it off and turning it back on until we get there, because it's Trying to be 10 seconds away, just in case anything jumps up. A little bit wet and slippery. Slippery when wet. Bonjour, as I'd say. Let me see if I can float in here at the same time. That's where the wagtails was.
Yeah, there's one in it.
There's no, we checked that earlier on in the year, like, and there wasn't a new one either. That's the dipper. That looks knackered now. There's a bit of an old one on that rock there, you know. Could be under that end. Yeah. Can't see now, I'll have a look under there, see if I can see what's under there, but it doesn't look too good at the minute.
Oh, that's not into the back there.
Just under that, under the tree. It looks like a dipper. That's it up there.
It might be an old one, like that.
I can't remember seeing that last year though.
It was soon for some reason that we didn't bother looking anywhere else.
Aye.
You know what I mean? Well, we'll let the camera through and try.
It's going to be an awkward one to get in, like the first from March, but we'll try anyway, see the bird flies it. I'm standing under that nest and it looks more like a grey wagtails knew that we're closer to it. Thought it was a dipper from over the other side, but it's definitely more of a wagtail. And I climb up and have a look. Probably gotten out of this one here. We didn't even look at that part of it. We're just on top of the waterfall there, that's the grey wagtails is just under there. And the grey wagtails and 2 chicks in the nest there. Just here there's another little tunnel. Used under there. There's a load of old stonework, tunnel type places up this river, up the stream. Good little interesting area to come for walks. And to spot wildlife. Look back onto the path. We just came up on the top of the path here from down there. But that's that nuthatch is what we found earlier on in the year. It's in one of our other videos. It was on building a hole. It's only about the size of a 10-pence piece or something. It's tiny, isn't it?
It'll be a bit bigger.
Oh well, on one more travels. Back to the gate and doing through the fields. We're just walking up the path here. Wait, this isn't the path, but the path's just there. But we've seen a jay flying over here, and it looks like it's been into there.
It's the ants.
Aye, ants' nest.
There's loads of them on top of the wood, aren't there?
Aye.
This is, wait, you used to get massive now, didn't you?
Yeah, aye. Looks like the jay's been in getting them. Because they eat the larvae and they eat the ants. I've seen clips and read in
There
books.
are a lot now, the ones you sometimes get in your garden and that, the little tiny black ones. These are a lot bigger, these ones, aren't they?
Aye.
Twice the size.
The jays put them like under the wing and stuff like that now to get the dust mite with them and stuff like that. Standing, aye. I've read in books, I don't know how true it is, like.
Yeah.
Probably somebody taking about half an hour to rebuild that.
In my garden, man, there's ants' nests all over, but just the little black ones.
Well, hundreds from what I can see.
Right, the same thing.
You've seen bigger piles than that, like on the
There'll be hundreds of these.
bigger nests than that, and I standing here quite close. I'll be running up my legs and everywhere. Because the path's just there. We'll get back down to there. Just a little bit further down the path from that other one. The other ant's nest and another one there. But it looks like they've repaired that one a bit. You can see where something's been entered now, probably the G again. Not as active as the other one. It was recently the other one. We're just on the pass. We're on our way back down towards where the car is. But just down here, that's where the goldfinches is. I'm going to see if I can catch it sitting on the nest. Or feeding. Well, the bird wasn't on the nest, but we didn't want to disturb it, so we just walked straight past it. It's a little... I think it's a young bird because it had little speckles on it. Yeah. Wasn't sure what it was. I could be right, it could be a flycatcher. It had speckles, like a little...
I think it's a young robin.
Young robin, aye. It had speckles on it.
When they're young, I haven't got the red breast, have they?
Aye. I was hoping it was going to be a spotted flycatcher. Turns out to be a young robin. It was making the same noise as a young robin, like. It's just a little bit along what we were there. Pheasant. We've seen that dropping in that, in the middle of that field over there. Probably got big young ones in there, feeding them. Right, they didn't feed them, they just take care of them. Puppies. It's about the closest we've seen the buzzard, isn't it? It's I never normally get it that close on camera.
You can get zoomed in as close as you can.
It's moving away slowly. But there's greenfinches up here. And there's nests in here. Bit over to get me. I'm going to try. One more. It's never moved since we got here. We're back doing it, just doing from the inkworks, and I just sort of never forget this place. I don't know if that looks like a... No, it hasn't been... I thought it was getting used as a nuthatch wall, like, but it's not. No mud around it. But like I was saying, I'll never forget this place. When I was a kid. I'm shit scared of heights. When I was a young'un, I used to walk on the edge of there and stand on that tree. You can see the hole in it. And I used to put my arm down there to check the bird's nest. That was a great tip nest, mate. Great tip. And my arm got stuck past the elbow. And the bird was in the hole going mental, hissing and jumping and everything. I was panicking like hell. And I'm really scared of heights now. I'm 10 foot away from it. But back then I used to walk out onto that. No, I just didn't even like being anywhere near this edge. Aye. I'm not even going anywhere near it. We're going to creep through these woods up here and look for what we can hear or see just in that small plantation, because we did see some old sparrowhawks at the beginning of the year. So we're going to have a look through, see if we can find out. There's a bit of an old one there. There's one here. Stuck through there. Get to that in a second. Because this looks like a green... Oh, spider's webs in it. Sure, spider's webs in that one. I'll give it a top. There. Oh, it's all full of spider's webs. Bits of nests all over. There's a big one through there. A bit of an old one up there. See one through there. Oh, there's one up there. Loads of twigs on it. See if I can see any evidence on the bottom. This time of the year you will see bits of feathers because the female gons into a moult while it's sitting, incubating, because it doesn't come off the nest very often. Bit of an old one up there. The nearly always use the same patch of woodland. We'll just build a fresh nest every year. An old pair of birds will sometimes use the same old nest. I found that a few times they'll have a big substantial nest, but a young pair of birds will just keep building small fresh ones. Not much bigger than a pigeon. There's a couple here. Bit of an old one there. And then a knackered one through there. I think my stomach's starting to rumble. I'm getting a bit hungry. I'll turn the camera off, see if the battery just still find some of them. Listen. We're just on my way back. There's a pathway in there. We've just came like from along there where I videoed that.
Oh, lintz, it's out.
Aye, we didn't really see much or find much along there. It wasn't really quiet in that thick part of the wood, like it was going to rain. So we made our way back to the car. But this is the old ink works. It used to be an old industrial place years ago, and we built them into houses. Like they do on most old buildings these days.
You want to use the neck?
Yeah, might have been that. It's always had me puzzled, that one. I always used to look down here as a kid doing this brick wall. There is a nest up there.
I think I can remember you now, look, some of it was too high.
Aye. There's a bit of a nest there, I didn't know if it's an old one. Could be a robin's or a grey wagtails when they've been in the wall close to the river. Or possibly a blackbird's. But never mind, we're back to the car. We're going back to the little bridge. So we'll just call in. Quick with this wall here. We just met this at the end. There's this little bit here, the ink works. It's like, you see a type of mechanism there for the gate to be open and let down through the tunnel. The tunnel's at the other end of the bridge. I'll show you where the tunnel is in a minute. But we always thought it was something to do with fish, where they would keep the fish in and then let them out, where they were stopping the fish. You still see it gets used for some reason. But just under there, that's where that water comes out, what I was talking about. Well, I used to thought to stop the fish, to let them through. It just seems weird why it's like a bit of a runoff from the main river. Not sure up to date on it. When the water's clear, you can actually see the fish in here. Because we've had a lot of rain lately. You can't see naught beyond this. It's all murky. But we used to just stand here and look at the fish. Because on the other side, it's a bit clearer on this side. But you can see up through there, there's a little bit of a weir, and that's where that channel ran down through into there, and then it comes out just down there, that little hole in the wall. Not sure what it's for. You see, doing that side, not too bad from where I'm looking. But when the water's clear, you can't see the fish. We'll finish the video with a good shot of the blackbird. Sitting singing up high up in the tree there. Be brilliant living there. Sitting fish.